I'm John,
I'm Joey.
and we're here to talk about electronic recycling.
So electronic waste is composed of electronic objects such as computers, photocopy machines, printers, fax machines, monitors, batteries, and cell phones.
In fact, 70% of the toxic chemicals generated by landfills stem from electronic waste. Chemicals such as lead, which is found in solder on circuit boards, mercury, found in cathode ray tube monitors, like the really big bulky ones. Arsenic and selenium are other ones that are found in circuit boards.
30% of the toxic waste is composed of washers, dryers, air conditioners, and vacuum cleaners and other household electronics. 20% is dominated by refrigerators alone.
So we're here at this computer show at the Monio, and there's a bunch of old computer parts that we're looking for to recycle. So yeah, let's go.
Well, as you can see, the computer show here today is a great example of electronic recycling. As you can see, most people would throw out all this old junk. Yeah, so people come and buy it and reuse it, and it's great. As you can see, the computer that is right here, that Jiang and I have just built, is actually being used to edit the video. So, not only did we save money by building the computer, but we also used less resources and recycled the electronics that we got from the computer show.
The effect that humans play in this environmental issue is that people dispose of electronics in landfills and sometimes sell it to other countries, and the electronics sent to other countries usually ends up in landfills as well. And the causes of electronic waste is that humans are way too lazy to probably dispose of electronics. So most electronic waste ends up in landfills, and that stuff can take years to decompose. Technology often gets outdated over time, and the causes to the environment include poisonous substances getting into the groundwater, into the soil, and it might eventually end up in the food chain, which can also affect our human health.
As it turns out, more energy is usually used in making electronic devices than they actually use in their lifetime. For example, manufacturing a computer takes approximately 530 pounds of fossil fuel, 48 pounds of chemicals, and at least 3,000 gallons of water.
There are already laws that help direct electronic waste to proper disposal sites, and there are proposed laws that help new products be designed with fewer toxins so it won't affect the environment as much. So what we can do as individuals helps. We can avoid disposable electronics, so that reduces the amount of electronics that get into landfills. And we can consider using electronics that can be replaced by the manufacturers if they break. And and we can instead of buying new machinery, we could repair old machinery, so that also reduces the amount of waste that goes into landfills. And for what waste actually does go into landfills, we can put into electronic recycling centers. And these solutions help by they decrease the amount of electronic waste entering landfills, and it prevents toxic material from seeping into the ground.